The year was 1866. The place, Stone Town. After almost 3 decades of exploration, David Livingstone penned these words: "This is the finest place I have known in all of Africa. It is an elusive place where nothing is as it seems. I am mesmerized." I guess what he was trying to say is a man could find his soul here.
So where in the world am I? Half a century before, it was the Sultan of Oman who, on the strength of one visit, decided to move his entire capital to the island of Zanzibar. Zanzibar's allure is legendary. For centuries, a crossroads of culture, a melting pot of influences where Africa, India and Arabia meet. A place where life's rhythms are set by the monsoon winds. At its heart is the old Stone Town, with its alleyways and architecture, whitewashed coral houses, quaint shops and bazaars, all within easy reach of powdery white beaches fringed by coconut palms and sun-baked villages lapped by the turquoise sea. Wandering through the streets of Stone Town, one of the sights you will find are the spectacular Zanzibarian doors. Their carvings are a work of art, but they also have knobs to keep the elephants away. Not that there are any elephants in Zanzibar. The island would sink. The doors are symbols of the family's wealth and position in society.
Behind the great wealth were a number of prosperous Indian merchants who, as well as making doors, built temples, mosques and churches reflecting their own multicultural society. But there was a worm at the heart of the Zanzibari apple.
Livingstone had explored Africa since the 1840s. He crossed the Kalahari Desert. He discovered the smoke that thunders. But the Scottish missionary's lasting legacy had to come from his impassioned tirade against the Zanzibari slave trade. His writings galvanized the British government to eventually stop the slave market in Stone Town and ultimately hasten the end to slavery in East Africa. No more chains, ever.
The British government then pressured that of Oman to outlaw the inhumane practice just over a century ago. A happy legacy of that era is that many former mainland Africans now inhabit the island. It's that trademark cut of the dhow's famous lateen sails that marks it out on the horizon. And it was with no more than the power of this sail that merchants shipped dates, fish and timber to the Persian Gulf as late as the 1960s. About that time, looking at instead of catching fish also caught on. For divers, X marks the spot around the island's coral reefs.
While diving in these spectacular waters, you could see the very impressive lionfish, or the fittingly named crocodile fish, the seahorse neighing silently, the scorpion and leaffish, and many more of the over 350 species endemic to these warm waters, many within reach of the shore with a snorkeling mask and fins.
Feels like I've just been on an underwater safari and seen the Big Five in less than half an hour. It was amazing.
If diving is not your scene, why not take a swim with some big fishes, regarded as the most intelligent mammals on the earth? And no, it's not me, although I am very intelligent and a big fish. It's down south you'll find most of these friendly fellows, dolphins.
Wow, what a great experience.
Zanzibar remains one of the best kept secrets in the Indian Ocean. But for our potential traveling partners, it's no longer a secret. Paradise found. All you need to know to qualify for your free ticket to the island is in your Paradise Found brochure. So rise to the occasion and accept this invitation to join us for the holiday of a lifetime with Sportron, your partner and passport to enjoy life